Good morning, student. This is part 2 of the chapter Theory of Income and Employment. And in this video, first we are going to learn about consumption function. Consumption function expresses the relationship between the level of consumption with autonomous consumption and disposable income. It means C is equals to functional Y. Y is an income. It means consumption depends upon the income of a person also. Or we can say C is equals to C to the bar. C bar means autonomous consumption, that is consumption when income level is zero. मतलब आप तब भी कंज्यूम करोगे, कुछ खाओगे जब आपकी इनकम जीरो होगी. Plus small letter c is given, that is marginal propensity to consume, and y to the power d, that is disposable income. Disposable income means the income which is left with the person after paying their taxes. I hope this equation is clear. Now, properties of consumption function. There is a direct relationship between income and desired consumption expenditure. Income और consumption expenditure में direct relation होता है बेटा. Second one, when income increases, consumption expenditure also increase, but by a smaller amount, as increase in income will be divided between consumption and saving. इन्होंने क्या कहा? When income increases, consumption expenditure increases, but consumption expenditure increases at a smaller amount, because increase in income will be divided between consumption and savings. Therefore, MPC ranges from 0 to 1. Third one, as income increases, APC decreases. जैसे जैसे income increase होगी, average propensity to consume क्या होगा बेटा? Decrease होगा. Now we can learn this with the help of the graph. OX axis contains the income and OY contains the consumption expenditure. The OY line is an income line and AC line is a consumption line. You can see here that consumption line will start from the point A. It does not start from the origin. It means that even when your income is zero, you have to spend for your consumption from your past savings or borrowings. In the given diagram, following observations are noted. Y is the income line which indicates the consumption plus savings. Y income है और income का formula क्या था? Y is equals to C plus S. And C curve is a consumption curve which starts from the point A, which is called it as autonomous consumption. मैंने आपको बताया autonomous consumption क्या होता है. That is the consumption at zero level of income. The consumption curve slopes upward indicates that as income increases, consumption also increases. और consumption curve का slope बेटा upward है. It means that as the income increases, consumption also increases. The slope of the line depends upon the marginal propensity to consume, that is MPC, change in consumption upon change in income. Point G is a break-even point where your consumption and income is equal. And to the left of the point G, consumption is more than income, which leads to savings. अगर हम ग्राफ पे देखें बेटा, तो G के लेफ्ट साइड पे जो OAG का जो एरिया है, that point where we are observing that the consumption is more and the income is less. It means that we are savings, means we are spending our old savings or we are borrowing the money to do the consumption expenditure. And to the right of the point G, अगर right side देखें बेटा, income is more than the consumption, which indicates the positive savings. From the right side, we can see here income line is above the consumption line. It means income is more than the consumption. It means here savings are more. Thus, C is equals to A plus small letter c and a capital Y, where C stands for the consumption, A for the autonomous consumption, small letter c stands for marginal propensity to consume, and Y is income. I hope it is clear. Next topic which we are going to learn is saving functions. The relationship between saving and income is known as saving functions. सेविंग और इनकम के रिलेशन को क्या कहते हैं? सेविंग फंक्शन. दैट इज S is equals to functional Y. S means saving and Y is income. Saving is also the excess of income over consumption. सेविंग्स का एक और फॉर्मूला क्या है? इनकम माइनस कंजम्पशन, where S stands for saving, Y is your income level and C is the consumption. Algebraically, we can see saving function can be expressed as S is equals to autonomous savings, that is savings when income is 0, plus small s, that is marginal propensity to save, and Y to the power D is disposable income. You can see here the saving curve. OX axis contains the income level and OY contains the savings. Saving line is started from the negative axis of Y, that is Y dash, because here there is dis-saving over there. Because consumption is there even when there is no income. And at the point S is equals to 0 is a break-even point. And after that, when the saving line slopes upward above the x-axis, it means that savings are there. Now, properties of saving function. As income increases, saving also increases. First one, जैसे income बढ़ेगी, saving भी बढ़ेगी. Second, marginal propensity to save is greater than 0 but less than 1. MPS क्या होता है? 0 से ज़्यादा होता है and it is less than 1. Third, as income increases, APS also increase. जैसे जैसे income बढ़ेगी, average propensity to save भी increase होगा. Now, here I have given again the saving function graph with the income and consumption graph. You can see here, even when there is no income, consumption is there. That is why we have started from the point A, the consumption line, and at this point there is a dis-saving, that is minus S is there, and OY0 in the graph is a point where the savings is not there because income is equals to consumption. That is why Y0 is the point on x-axis in savings. And this is a break-even point also. And after this point, we can see that saving curve is sloping upward. The reason is that if we are observing the consumption graph, income is more than consumption. Now we will read. In the given diagram, following observations are noted. The saving line slopes upward, indicating that higher income, higher savings. If the incomes are more, savings are also more. At the left of OY0, savings are negative. OY0 के अगर हम लेफ्ट देखेंगे तो सेविंग नेगेटिव है, because at this point income is less than consumption. We have to do the savings. At O by 0, there are no savings or saving is 0 because consumption and income, they both are equal. This is called the break-even level of income. And the slope of saving line depends upon MPS, that is marginal propensity to save. I hope it is clear to everyone. Thank you, students.